Hey guys, what's going on? Ray with Follow My Lead Dog Training, your dog trainer. So I'm out here working with a young pup. We're going to be doing some recall work. This is only about the second session we're working recall. So I got the pup on the long line. We're going to be using very little leash work as much as possible, and I got some of the dog's kibble. Okay, so I got on the dog's prong collar, which we're working on through training, and then he has another martingale style collar. So I'm hooking up to the martingale style collar right now, so I can just work with reeling the dog in when I need to. Okay, so hopefully this works. Let me just change my angle a little bit so you guys can get a better view here. Hopefully that looks good. All right, let's work. Look at here. Yes. That's the first one. We're just gonna keep working. We're just gonna keep working. Good boy. Get the dog to follow. If the dog follows you, great. That's a reward for the dog. Look at here. Yes, good boy. Nice. We're just gonna work reps, repetition. Look at here. Yes. Good. So I got my excited voice on for that recall. Look at here. Yes, come on. You can start to notice, right now he's coming, he's running with some energy. Pups are going to slow down quick. They don't have a lot of wind in them a lot of times. Some do, some, don't. So you work with what they got, okay, what they can give you. Look at here. Yes, good boy. Good. So just to give you guys a glimpse, we're on meal 2 for this pup, right? He's eating about 3 times a day. We're on meal 2, and I'm using part of his meal to do this training session. All right. So once we finish this training session, then we'll go back in, and he'll be able to eat the rest of the food. So he's working, for the food. And that goes a long way. You don't need a whole bunch of different treats, high value treats and all that stuff when the dog's already hungry and ready to eat. So let's see. Yes, good boy. Nice. So what I'm looking for is a dog to turn towards me. So when he turns towards me, I'm going to reward him verbally first. So this doesn't need anything. Following. Good. Good job, buddy. Good. And since that doesn't need anything, I'm just giving him, just rewarding him with my hand. Right? Just pet. He'll get the food when he works. Hey guys, what's going on? So I just want to jump in and give you guys some voiceover here. And basically what I'm telling you guys through the pup, sorry about the sound delay. Basically what we're saying with the pup now is
The pup started to get a little playful with the leash and started to try to bite and chew on a leash. That's a no-no, right? And if it wasn't during formal training, I would be letting the dog know that they can't bite on the leash, can't play with the leash, that type of thing. But during this formal training, I want to keep the dog motivated. So in this exercise, I'm not correcting the dog for that. The dog's young, gonna be playful. My voice keeping them energetic can also get them to stop playing with the leash. So that happens. You work. There's different times to work through it, and now isn't the time to work through that. But you're going to be seeing me work the dog here. So basically what I'm doing is I'm getting the dog comfortable with what recall is, right? What the hair command that I'm giving them. I'm using hair with this dog. I use more leash pressure to help the dog get out of that distraction. All right? So we're going to work more reps. You can't do enough of these reps. This guy is 4 months. This is only his second time doing recall. You'll see the dog start to get like tangled up in the leash. Do your best to try to just work the leash out from the dog. Don't start picking up the dog's paws and all that stuff. Let the dog get used to picking up its own paws and moving out the way of a leash or just different objects and things like that. Okay? Very good practice. See the pup bump into me. I bumped into him. It's okay. Those things are going to happen, and it's fine. You want to work through that. So the pup is done. We've done, probably about 15 minutes of training in between our clips here all together. This is going to be our last rep, pretty much. Maybe we have a couple more reps, but keep working with your dog. Again, it takes repetition. We have the long line with the prong collar, and you keep working from there. All right, guys, this is Ray with Follow My Lead Dog Training, your dog trainer, and I'll talk to you soon.
Gotta follow through each time, and that's why we have the long line, so we can help the dog, right? Yeah, every time I call you, you gotta come. All right, what we're trying to get him to do is turn that head faster response. But he's getting there, he's young, so you just keep working, guys. He's laying down right now in the grass. Last rep. Let's see if we can get him up. Booger here. A little bit of pressure. You can't see pressure. You'll see. Here. Yes, good boy. Good job. Good. That session's done. That's a wrap, guys. Nothing more for that pup. That's it.